Remaster the Americas tracing contour with maps and facts. And now I'm gonna remaster only the part of Central America and the Caribbean islands. I also wrote the link to the original video in this remaster description. So let's start. Well, I'm gonna start from left to right. In the Central America, I'm gonna start with Guatemala, Mexico. I think it's part of most of North America, but now I'm gonna start with Guatemala, and the capital of Guatemala is the Guatemala city. Let's trace the contour first, and then I can explain the best facts about. So, yes. Alright. Guatemala means land of many trees. Land of many trees. Well, once this country was a beating heart of the ancient Mayan Empire. Maya Empire. Good. Guatemala. Alright. Next, nearby, there is Belize. Let's have a look over Belize. Tracing the contour first. And the capital is Belmopan. City of Belmopan. Along with Guatemala, Belize has the most Mayan sites, 900 Maya sites. Belize has the only jaguar reserve in the world. The national animal of Belize is the tapir. Perfect. Well, nearby it's Honduras. Let's trace the map outline of Honduras. So this was the and so Honduras. Well, the capital of Honduras is Tegucigalpa. Here, Tegucigalpa. Well, Honduras was the first country to ban smoking in your own home. So no smoking at home. No smoking at home. And the nickname was Banana Republic. Banana Republic. Banana Republic, Honduras. Good. Well, next we have Cuba. Let's trace the map outline of Cuba, even the Isla of the Juventud. So, this will take a little bit longer. Cuba. capital of Cuba, it's the famous city of Havana. Havana. Well, what about Cuba? Cuba. Well, when you say Cuba, you say cigars and rum. So, cigars, Cuban cigars and rum, of course. And do you know that rum, Cuban rum, it's made from sugar cane. Also, you say Cuba, you say salsa dance. Salsa dance, right. And one of the most prominent figures of the 20th century was Fidel Castro and Che Guevara. Well, these are the facts most known about Cuba. Well, next is Jamaica, nearby. Jamaica. And the capital, it's Kingston. It's here, Kingston. Well, the islands of Jamaica sits on the top of a large underwater mountain. Jamaica is known for the birthplace of reggae music, and of course the most famous artist of reggae music is Bob Marley. Bob Marley. And by the way, they are driving on the left side of the road, Jamaica. Well, nearby, the Bahamas. Well, Bahamas. This is the archipelago of Bahamas Islands. It will take a while until I trace the contour. There are plenty of them. So, the main islands only. Because there are so small islands here that are not shown on this map. Good. Well, what about the map of Bahamas? The capital of Bahamas, it's Nassau. And it's right here, Nassau. The Bahamas boasts the third largest barrier reef on the planet, and there are 700 islands and islets. It is believed that it holds the clearest water in the world. A few hundred years ago, the Bahamas Islands was a pirate haven. So they have pirates in this area. Nice. Next is Haiti. So let's trace the outline first. Haiti. And the capital is Port-au-Prince. the facts about Haiti. The main industries of Haiti are agriculture, textiles, and tourism. Haiti is famous for dance styles like compa and compa and traditional drumming. Traditional drumming. Nearby, there is the Dominican Republic. Let's trace the map outline. Dominican Republic. Alright, the capital is Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo. Dominican Republic. It's the site of the oldest colonial settlement in Americas, and it's home to Christopher Columbus' first New World landing point, 1492, 1493. Christopher Columbus. Pico Duarte is the highest peak in the Caribbean, 3,098 meters. The Dominican Republic is the only country in the world with a Bible on the flag. A Bible on the flag. Now we're gonna return on the mainland Central America, and we're gonna talk about Nicaragua. Here it is, Nicaragua. Let's trace the outline. So, Nicaragua. Okay. Well, the capital of Nicaragua is the city of Managua. The city of Managua. Alright, and now the facts. This country, Nicaragua, it's the largest country in Central America. Largest country in Central America. Lake Nicaragua is also this one, the largest freshwater lake in Central America. Also, Nicaragua is known for cigars, and it's one of the top sugarcane exporter. Nicaragua. Good. Nearby, there is Costa Rica. Straight outline first. Costa Rica. Alright, the capital of Costa Rica is San Jose. Yeah, San Jose. Do you know that Costa Rica doesn't have a military force? So, no military. No military. Native Costa Ricans call themselves ticos and ticas. Ticos or ticas. And the last country in the Central America mainland is Panama. Panama. So, trace the drawing the contour first, and then the facts. Panama. Alright. For what is Panama known? Panama is the only, the capital is the Panama City, right here. Panama is the only place in the world where you can see the sun rise on the Pacific and the set on the Atlantic. Panama is the first Latin American country to adopt a US currency, so they have the dollar currency as its own. And of course the most known fact is the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal. Panama Canal. Which connects the Atlantic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean. The Panama Canal. Perfect. We have finished with Central America mainland. Now let's move to the islands of the Caribbean. Well, the next is Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico, it's right here. Alright. The capital of Puerto Rico is the city of San Juan. Alright. Interesting facts. El Moro. El Moro. Alright. El Moro. What is El Moro? Well, it is a famous 16th century fortress, which is on the territory of Puerto Rico. Coqui frog. Coqui frog. Well, it's a small endemic tree frog and a cultural symbol. Its distinctive coqui call is iconic. San Juan is the oldest city under United States jurisdiction. It's founded in 1521. Perfect. Well, let's move next. Well, nearby, there is a small island, archipelago, Saint Kitts and Nevis. Yeah. And the capital is Basseterre. Well, Basseterre, named after Christopher Columbus, both Saint Kitts and Nevis are volcanic islands. Volcanic islands. Wow. And now let's focus on the islands in the Caribbean, the small islands. Nearby is here Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda. Alright. The capital is Saint John, which is here small. city, St. John. Antigua is one of the smallest countries on Earth, ranked 182 by area. Antigua has been nicknamed the land of 365 beaches. 365 beaches. The first landing of Christopher Columbus was in Antigua. Perfect. Go. Time to focus on the next one, which is Guadeloupe. Well, Guadeloupe is an overseas territory of France. The island has a rich flora and fauna, including an endemic species of woodpecker, the Guadeloupe woodpecker. Well, a part of France, the educational system is French-based, offering the same standards and curriculum as the mainland France. And since this is a French territory, this means Guadeloupe is in EU, United Europe. So, I think euro is the main currency, right? Guadeloupe. Nearby, it's Dominica, the island of Dominica. And the capital is Roseau. Dominica is famous for its natural volcanic scenery. And do you know that indigenous people are still living here? Good. Next. I forgot a country on the mainland, which is El Salvador. In Central America, El Salvador. And the capital is San Salvador. El Salvador is known as the land of volcanoes. El Salvador may be the smallest country in Central America. Next, we're gonna talk about Martinique, and the capital is Port-de-France. Well, another French overseas territory. A fact, it's Mont Pelée. It's an active volcano that erupted in 1902, destroying the town of Saint-Pierre and killing over 30,000 people. And it's still a closely monitored volcano because it seems to be active even now. Martinique boasts of beautiful beaches with less saline, considered one of the most beautiful in the Caribbean. nearby. Saint Lucia. Saint Lucia. Well, the facts about Saint Lucia. Saint Lucia cocoa, known for producing of some of the finest chocolate in the Caribbean. Saint Lucia has a growing artisanal chocolate industry, geothermal industry, energy, the islands. The island of Saint Lucia is exploring geothermal energy potential, with sulfur springs being a potential site for future energy. Nearby there is Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Well, the capital, it's the city of Kingstown. While the country is made up of 32 islands, and only 9 of them are actually inhabited. 32 islands. The country is home to the oldest botanical garden in the Western Hemisphere. Alright. So, and nearby is the island of Barbados. Barbados, and the capital is Bridgetown. Well, it seems that the grapefruit originated from Barbados. Grapefruit. Now let's focus on Grenada. And the capital is Saint George. Grenada boasts of having the world's first underwater sculpture park. Grenada produces many spices and therefore is called Island of Spice. Grenada. Alright, so much document. Well, next is Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. The capital is Port of Spain. Yeah. The city of Port of Spain. Trinidad and Tobago has the largest natural deposit of asphalt, and it's located on the island of Trinidad. Well, the scientists discovered that Trinidad and Tobago has the highest number of bird species per square mile. Bird species per square mile. Alright. And now the last one is Cayman Islands. Yeah. Very small, the Cayman Islands. And the capital is Georgetown. Now this is a UK overseas territory. United Jersey territory. The Cayman Islands are among the richest territories in the Caribbean in terms of income, and there are no taxes here. No taxes. The Cayman Islands do not impose income, capital gains, or corporate taxes, and it's considered a tax haven. Pirates Week, a popular cultural festival. Pirates Week celebrate the island's history and folklore, featuring parades and parties. So, Pirates Week. Good. And now, this is how the map looks. The Central America and the Caribbean islands. After our Maps and Facts journey, a remaster video of the Americas Maps and Facts. By the way, if you want to watch the original video, just see the link below in the description, and you can make a parallel and use the comment sections to write down which one do you like the most. This one, the remastered version, or the original one. Meanwhile, I wish you all the best. Until next time.